I think I just go after the artillery. I will really slow him down. I hope. Like, that should give me a few free turns of just assault, tackle, assault, tackle, assault, tackle. One card in hand, no search. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at my Tailmon channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with good old-fashioned LUCMETAL with literally 0 new additions to the deck. This deck recently won the Hexter Season 3 number 40 tournament. Leandro Fernandez from Brazil was the winner with straight up Pokegear LUCMETAL. Very straightforward deck. You have LUCMETAL to utilize Full Metal Wall GX, creating these massively difficult to KO metal type Pokemon. You have the attack Steel Fist doing 50 damage, loading up a metal energy from your deck, and then heavy impact 150. But the main idea is Full Metal Wall GX, reducing the damage to your metal Pokemon for the rest of the game, along with discarding all the energy from the active Pokemon. Now we have Force Station because Intrepid Sword is a very integral and important part of this deck in order to get set up, get resources into the hand. And of course, Brave Blade doing a massive amount of damage. And we also have Samacenta, the VMAX killer with the Dauntless Shield ability, which means it doesn't take any damage from VMAXs, and the Assault Tackle, attack doing 130 and discarding a special energy, which are more and more common as of late. 3 Pokegear allows us to find our Research, Marnies, Malolanas, and Bosses orders more reliably. 3 Pokedolls help us with the pivoting to recycle or we utilize Station's attack along with buying us a turn, and we have the 4 Coding Energy to help us in the Fire deck matchup. A single Tool Scrapper helps in discarding those pesky swords from ADP players to make sure that we don't lose to that, so that they can't one-shot our Station. And let's jump into a ladder and see what we can do right here. Alright. So we do win the Gunflip. I believe we do want to go first with this deck. You know, there is a benefit to going second against stuff like Keychron and the Welder decks. Since this is blind, we're gonna choose what's best for our deck, which is going first, getting attachments down. There's the Fire deck, so probably in a bad situation right here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. Immediately getting paired against a Welder deck, not much we can do about that. Not the best hand either. So if we're up against a Fire deck, I don't think the Tool Scrapper will matter too much. I don't know what I'm up against, but I like Energy Denial is always good, pretty much. And they shouldn't have a lot of energy attacking options. So I'm just gonna load up the energy. Why not, right? Why not? Not the best hand. Hopefully the Dene start for them makes them plunk out a little bit. We have no Stadium, so the Mars Shadow will actually not be super useful. And it is Welder Mewtwo, so that could work out well. I mean, obviously they're gonna focus on the Fire types, but they have way less Fire types than you would expect, right? Oh my gosh, I was like, no way you have the raw Welder for 2 in your last 3 cards. It could have been, right? So all the cards that my opponent played before Weldering, like, probably should have played those cards first, right? But hey, who's keeping track? Alright, so let's do that. And then I'm not a fan of Marnie because clearly my opponent's hand is not great, but I feel like I just need to do that. Finding the coding energy is going to be super important. Finding energy, any energy would be nice, but even though I play 14, I'm incapable of drawing any right now. I am incapable of drawing any right now. And so there's a chance that this station goes down, so I'm just going to trap it with the benched one. No energy. No energy whatsoever, dude. Whilst my opponent just gets the welders. I mean, for only 1 energy, so that's decent. For only 1 energy, so like they're also going very slow and steady, but we're really far behind now. We are really far behind. Ordinary Rod in Mew 3. I will never understand why people are now playing Ordinary Rod in Mew 3. Tool Jammer, definitely annoying. Not the end of the world, but definitely annoying. So with 2 welders down, if I can get a coding energy plus Metal Saucer off of this Marnie, that would be incredibly nice, right? And we are due for a freaking energy, right? I mean, even if it's not the coding, I'd be okay with that. Even if it's not the coding, I'd be okay with that. So, you know what? I'm gonna discard the Pokegear. I'm gonna grab the LUCMETAL. I'm gonna grab the LUCMETAL, discard that, grab his Zamazenta, and we'll bench you. We will switch into you to hopefully prevent a price card, and then we're gonna Marnie again. Ideally, Saucer plus attachments. And we do get that. Nice. Okay, there we go. Finally, a little bit of hope. Finally, a little bit of hope. So, I am going to take this opportunity to just remove all the energies. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. This gives me a little breathing room, right? Gives me a little breathing room with the 2 welders down, which is Marnied. They have gone Welder turn 1, Welder turn 2, so the question is, will they go Welder in turn 3? There's a giant hearth. So they will have access to energies. Goodbye Stealth Hewitt, so 3 different tool cards already from my opponent. Herbaloon, Stealth Hewitt, and Tool Jammer. I like Stealth Hewitt, but also I'm not a big fan. So there's the Eldegoss. It will be able to Welder. But with the coding energy, their outreach does 0, Flare Strike does 160, and they didn't attach, so they would need another welder next turn. Alright, they would actually need another welder next turn. So yeah, sure, I'm gonna Marty. Doing some damage to the station, to the Reshi's seems solid, and that's a really nice find. Right, to take a weakness from the station as well. So if I do 50 damage, then they outrage for 80 minus 60, they do 20. I'd be thinning a card. I think I should. Right, it sets up the KO potentially for station. Oh, actually the Tool Jammer stops my my Metal Goggle, so outrage will do 50. And then Flare Strike will do 200, so we're still safe. We are actually still safe for now. Like, we still get 2 shot. Alright, that boss could have been problematic. Well, it still gets played. Good thing we attached that. Alright. So I'm not gonna be using a different station, right? So I should just do that. The issue is they will get a KO next turn. Alright. I think I'm just gonna switch into the doll, honestly. Tool Jammer doesn't protect me, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna Intrepid Sword. I will attach the energy, that's nice. If I found Metal Saucer, I could have discarded the Jam card and then taken the KO. They discarded a boss, they played another one. Do they have their third boss raw in their hand? They might. That attachment might signify that they do. Okay, no, they're gonna dig for it. If they even play it, which I think lists are playing 3 boss lately. They discarded one, they played the other, and they still found it. Okay, well, it is what it is. So now it's a Malolana sort of game. Let's play this in case they play like other stuff, and then I just attack, right? Heavy Impact. They'll return with the Outrage. I mean, what attack could they possibly use next turn? So we'll be resisting 80 damage. No, they still KO me. So I might have to switch into the doll and take a chill turn right here. I need to find Malolanas. Yeah, because 180 minus 80, that's still a knockout, right? That is absolutely still a knockout. Unless I powered up some Azinta. So maybe I'll do that. Switch, and then research. Another Saucer would do it. No Saucer, no Malolana, so we're just gonna pass. Do they have their 4th boss? Do they even play for a boss? They can snipe me, right? They absolutely can snipe me. There's the attachments. So definitely need to KO with this person, right? Well, okay. There's 8 cards left in my deck. Did I prize 3 Malolanas? I'm gonna say no. I literally can't whiff Malolana as long as there's 1. There's only 1. I did prize 2. Good job, Pablo. Good hacking job. So hopefully I get another one of the prize cards. And so I'll discard these 2. Right, that should leave this very safe. And then we'll Assault Tackle. Finally take the KO. We need 1 Malolana of the 2 that are priced. That's not Malolana. That's not Malolana. And that is not Malolana. Oh my god. So, if Mewtwo does Vileplume 180, oh wait, the Poltergeist also does. Yeah, they do whatever damage they do, and then they snipe me, right? And then they just snipe me. So they haven't played any switches. Do they play any switches at all? Do they play switches? Can't believe I priced 3 Malolana, dude. That's unfathomable. How do I price 3 Malolana, dude? How did I price 3 Malolana? Okay, 7 fire, 1 aurora. 8. So they have 1 aurora left. Right? They absolutely have 1 aurora left. So the only way I'm winning this is with boss stalling, I think. Because if I just Mallow Lana, I would be fine. I would have been completely fine. This is assuming they play 4 Aurora, 8 Fire, and no Fire Crystal because they play Ordinary Rock. Okay, for some reason they decided to discard cards. So I have Marnie to replenish my deck once, right? They have 11 cards, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I also have 11 cards plus the doll. So technically they would deck out first, right? And they're just discarding cards, so that's good. I don't think they play switches. Right? I don't think they play switches. And they keep discarding stuff too. They are actually getting rid of resources. They keep doing it. Alright, I have double Dole, which is nice. So like either they're waiting for a card. The Marnie doesn't change anything now for them. So that's my last Marnie. So I can start getting rid of cards myself, right? So that the Poltergeist, is it Poltergeist? Yeah, so that the Poltergeist does less damage in case I'm forced to put the dolls back. I mean, that doesn't change anything anymore, but... Okay, there's the attachment. Do they have another energy? Apparently they do. Oh, they have a third bubble. Because why would you play Switch, right? Why would you play Switch? If I don't price 3... if I don't price 2 of my 3 Mallow Lana, and they're not in my last 3 prices, that game is mine, right? But... And the back-to-back bosses orders as well, right? So... After they discarded 1-2... I don't know what to say. It's like... It's just... There's no point in being good anymore at the game, right? You just need to draw boss at the right time. You just need to prize your opponent's key cards. It's that simple, right? That's the game. Who cares about good decisions? Who cares about skill? This is the game that we play now. Or maybe it's just me, right? Like I'm in this absolutely insane, huge downswing where everything that can go wrong just goes absolutely wrong. And there needs to happen 10 different things, or like in the previous game scenario, right? It was boss on the station, me whiffing the metal saucer, them finding their last boss, and me prizing the 2 Mallow Lana. So like it's like 5 different things where if any of those do not happen exactly that way, I win. But because they happened exactly that way, I lost. So like, what the heck? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Am I playing bad? Like, I don't understand anymore. I truly just do not understand anymore. Am I the problem? I'm genuinely curious. I'm starting to question my every move. I'm literally starting to question my every move. I can't win. I can't win. But how do I draw a metal saucer? I couldn't, and my opponent had the boss. He drew it, I didn't. How do I not prize 2 of my 3 Malalanas and not be the last 2 prizes? Like, how? What do I do? Anyways. Shifu VMAX should have a tough time against Amazinta, right? Right. I have a tough time against everything though, so I don't even know what to think, what to say. It's gotten to me. 100% it's gotten to me at this point. Like in the previous game, right? That's exactly what happens every time I try to play an online tournament. Every time I just sit down to play 5 different things that can go wrong, do go wrong, and I end up losing because of that. So now we're up against Urshifu Ninja. Okay. So it's gonna be fun with the confusion, right? It's gonna be fun with the confusion. Okay. So I have the boss. I feel like I just get rid of the energies, right? Yeah. Bye-bye your energies. Man, Shao, dude. It's not a bad inclusion for it by any means. This is the Rapid Strike theme deck we're up against. The Rapid Strike theme deck, where I've already used up a Switch and a Malala. Alright. I mean, the Switch is really meh, honestly. Weapon has 2 cards in hand. If I research, I just lose everything. I'm just not gonna bother. Like, I'll wait until there's something more impactful to do. I don't want to overdo it with my resources. Would have been a pretty useless loss of a Switch. There's the Karina's Focus, so now my Marnie's a little more justified. You're gonna bench the Mienfu. This is gonna be a very tedious game because of the confusion. Alright. I mean, do I want to switch now? Nah, I'm just gonna go Intrepid Sword. And I'm not going to attach. Because next turn, if they attack me with Mienshao, that's fine. If not, I might actually try and take the initiative against the Mienshao. I've already there's already 3 basic energies in the discard pile. The Rapid Strike energies, I could just discard them with some Zinta. There's the first one being attached. Okay. It really sucks that I can't get rid of that station. But it is what it is. Doll. Okay. So I just go Marnie now? Sure. Probably gonna get me a lot of energies and not a lot of anything else. Okay, well there's my second Malala. Make their tool scrapper if they play it even better. Another energy down, that's good news. Alright, so we're getting confused. Like, not personally, just literally. Alright. Okay, so I'm confused. I honestly think it's okay to just retreat. I refuse to flip coins. I absolutely refuse to flip coins. Sure. I absolutely refuse to flip coins if I can avoid it. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 3 energy prizes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So more confusion coming soon. So the Malolana is pretty important. I hope they just give me the doll here. I'll accept the doll. I will accept your tributes. Let's do this. And then let's just get rid of the doll. You know, the less dolls, the better. 1 energy. Sure. Even the artillery has to retreat. That must be nice. Alright, there's a Minshao. We're gonna get confused. But this is where I heal with Malolana, right? And I just go into a doll and then Intrepid. That works. No energy left, but it is what it is. We do have saucers. Eventually we'll start taking prizes. This is just gonna be a super grindy game. Super, super grindy game. Alright. Wow, nice second Malolana. Okay, too bad we can't take a knockout here. See a saucer, we see a Pokegear. The Pokegear could get me boss. I will let me KO the artillery, that would be awesome. That would actually be awesome. Can they get Karina? Do they get energy? We're down 2 Karinas. You would assume they play 4, right? Okay, they just go for the Mien Fool. Right. So I'm gonna save them out now. Just gonna discard the energy, right? Okay. Or do I just, like, if I can target the artillery, I think I just go after the artillery. I will really slow him down. I hope. Like, that should give me a few free turns of just assault, tackle, assault, tackle, assault, tackle. 1 card in hand. No search. Nothing. Energy. Nice. 50% chance too, right? Don't top deck and confuse me, please. Oh my god, are you serious? They didn't evolve last turn. Why wouldn't you evolve last turn? That was their top deck. 1 artillery, 25 cards. Okay. That was actually your top deck. Oh boy. Kaiser mode. I'm finally getting somewhere. I mean, I guess they had the lovable, right? They had the lovable, so it's fair. It's fair that it was their top deck, because they could have searched for it anyways. Did they top deck the Mienfu? Oh no. They top deck Pokemon. Oh my god. Someone teach me how to draw like that. Please. Someone teach me. Okay, I mean, we have knockout on the bench to Urshifu, right? That's nice. But there's no rush. I'll just leave this Asian powered up, but there's no rush. Do I have enough medals to power up? No, just one. Well, I can retreat this card, promote the gold power up. In case that's my play, which I don't think it is. Look at the time. 13 minutes versus 19. The opponent taking so long. Okay. Decides that doing bench damage is the best option. Alright, so now I think it's gonna be game over. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna go double saucer. And I'm gonna sure, I'll keep it. And so I get the KO, right? And then next turn I just go retreat, boss, KO down. So I don't care about confusion. And I finally win. Notice how I didn't flip a single time for confusion, right? No need to risk it. Absolutely no need to risk it whatsoever. 3 energies prized, as we did find out earlier on. That should finally be game over. They have 1 energy left. 50% chance to find it. Or they can just do that. That works too. Either way, it's over. I'm gonna kill this silly Mienshao. Nice single strike. Theme deck, right? Finally. Freaking finally. That was such a grindy game. Alright. LUCMETAL, it's grindy, it's good. It really puts... anything that's not fire, it makes you really think, have to consider everything. Like, it definitely puts in the work, right? So yeah. That will be all for LUCMETAL, the champion deck by Leandro Fernandez. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.